What happens when a literary agent wants to write their own book? My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. Literary agents know the value of a literary agent. So while they could, in theory, represent their own work because they have the network connections to do so, there are a couple of reasons why they don't do that. One, it's actually pretty common for literary agents to enjoy a type of work that they don't represent professionally. Sometimes they say, like, well, I just can't be objective about my smutty fairy fantasy. And so I leave that for fun reading and then I don't work on it professionally because I just wouldn't be able to be objective about it. Or I read simply too many of them and then I enjoy too many of them. I would never be able to sell them all and they would all be in competition with one another. There's a couple of different like professional reasons why people don't necessarily sell the thing that is their favorite thing to read. And if you're going to be a writer, you're usually going to be writing the thing that is your favorite thing to read because you have to read a lot more of it to be able to stay on top of the trends and to be able to understand how to connect with that audience. But a literary agent does a lot more than just use the connections that a literary agent has. So if a literary agent were to be writing in the genre that they represent, and so they know all of the editors who are acquiring and they could use those network connections, that's not the only thing that a literary agent does. Yes, that is an important piece that they give you access to publishing houses that you might not have access to otherwise, but they do a lot more than that. And importantly, they are objective about your work. They are the business side of things where you are the artist, where you are never going to be able to totally divest yourself emotionally from that work. They are emotionally divested from the start. When you are on the floor crying because the edit letter hurt your feelings, your literary agent is going to be the one to look at it pragmatically and help coach you through those edits and make sure that you get them done on time and you hit your deadlines. Or if you're not going to hit your deadlines, they're the ones who communicate that to the publisher and make sure that we don't have a breach of contract or anything happening. When it comes time for a marketing plan, the agent is the one who is all business, who is saying, like, no, my client is not going to do X because they are not obligated to do X. You, as the publishing house, they are the ones who are going to be able to stand up for you. They are your advocate for you in this business. And a good literary agent knows that. They know that they are more than just an access point or like a gatekeeper of some kind. They know that they are an advocate for you and that they want that same advocacy for them when they go to publish as well. And so when a literary agent wants to publish their own work, they almost always seek out another literary agent to handle the business side of things so they can focus on the artistic side of things when it comes to that project.